welcome back to the channel, POKODRAMA. We have a bunch of videos of people risking it all, going above and beyond for Pokemon cards, and some of them getting in serious trouble for it. Basically, we're going to see a lot of people getting caught today, which is just insane. Like always, people risking the amount of trouble they can get in over Pokemon cards. I understand there's money to be made in it, but imagine going to jail and the big dude behind you goes, "Yo, what are you in the slammer for?" And you got to go ahead and tell him, "I got busted stealing Pokemon cards." You ain't making it that long. Now, like always, before we get into the video, if you can go ahead and like this video, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I would be humbly appreciative of it. And go ahead at the end of this video, comment down below what you thought of all the craziness going on. Don't forget to go into the description down below or on my YouTube homepage after the video. Check out my Linktree. On it, there will be not just merch and membership options, but there will also be discount promo codes for you and anyone to use on a bunch of companies like PSA, VaultX, GemLoaders, GoatArmor, AGS, Dinavio Acrylic cases, Gemix Grading, Tree Frog Grading, Courtyard.io, Card Shark, Coldest Water, and Dubby Energy. Gosh, there's so many of them, it's hard to remember sometimes. Alright, this first video you're about to see, it's from a news station over in China, so you're not really going to be able to make out what they're saying, but this kid used a bunch of bots to buy a bunch of product, which is apparently super illegal to do over in China. Got caught with it. I think he bought like 50,000 boxes or something because he was going to open up his own shop to sell them. And he got caught with all of that, and he got arrested. And actually, you get like actually like serious time in China for doing something like that. Just imagine if we did that here. Oh my God, our jails would be overflowing. But yeah, check this one.
会社経営者のドーバン・クオン容疑者ら男2人は去年架空の人物になりすまし大量のアカウントを作ってカード販売会社の抽選販売に申し込みポケモンカード30箱を送らせ盗んだ疑いが持たれています。2人はこれまでにも同様の手口でポケモンカードを不正に購入していて転売で420万円以上を売り上げていたとみられています。
So yeah, like I said, it's in a different language, but it's just a sight to see. Something I did not think would be like possible or like a thing at all. I know obviously different countries, different laws and everything, but that's just crazy. Over in China, if you use bots to buy product and you get caught, you get like actually arrested. That's really kind of wild. I mean, it'd be pretty easy to find out who they are. Oh, look, there's about 700 boxes of Walmart boxes on this guy's front porch. Kind of a red flag. Let's see what's inside of them. This next video, this dude got busted stealing a $3,000 Greninja box, and he didn't get busted by the cops. He got street justice, and you're about to see what I mean by that with this one.
Yo, somebody grab him! Why did you...
Would you choke him and kill him?
Oh no.
Were they stealing?
Yeah. I don't know.
That's a big drop.
That's a huge drop. Whoa.
Hey!
No, he was stealing.
Oh, he was stealing.
Yeah, so at this point, everyone's just kind of cursing and all that. Had to kind of mute a lot of it. But these guys are trying to be like, "Where'd you pay?" He's saying, "I paid." Obviously, he didn't. They're calling the cops. They got him pinned down. I mean, this is card show vendor street justice at its finest right now. Absolutely insane. You'd think he'd get away with something like that. So yeah, dude takes the box and just dips out once he gets confronted. Didn't get that far, got tackled. But the crazy thing about this is everybody was like, "Oh, I gotta see what's happening. I gotta go film it. I gotta go fit." Like, you know, vendors left their spot too. Like, what if this was like a distraction? Oh, buddy, you go get caught, and when everyone runs and is paying attention to you, that's when I'm gonna go and swipe some stuff. Like, that's a possibility there. Like, people gotta understand, like, not everything is worth videotaping. It's a little risky with that one. This one, this dude was so bad at stealing cards. The vendor caught him red-handed. Oh, and I loved every second of this one. Check it out.
With hawk-level reflexes, barely even looking, and still catches the thief mid-act. No hesitation, no drama. Immediately kicks him out, snaps a picture on the way out, and boom, done. That's how you protect the table. Vendor MVP status unlocked.
Dude was trying to do one of the oldest tricks in the book, trying to put the cards under the binder, make it look like you don't see me taking them out. The dude totally saw him taking them out and doing that. Caught him red-handed. I loved it at the end. Oh, let me get a picture of your, or a video of your face so I can show everybody. Like, dude, get out of here. Like, what are with people on doing that at vendors? I understand the prices are high and everything, but like, that's so scummy. Like, it's so, like, you're worse than the scalpers at that point. Now, speaking of worse than the scalpers, what do you call someone who steals and robs a scalper? No, serious question, because this scalper had his house broken into and everything stolen. And once you see the video and what was stolen, you're going to be like, oh yeah, he was a scalper. Check this one out. So the guy got his house broken into when he went to his little daughter's birthday party. And you can just see everything that got stolen was straight up modern. It was all modern. There was literally, I don't even think there was any sword and shield in there, or like barely any scarlet and violet. Everything was modern. He's like, oh, I was going to open up my own shop and everything. So basically what I'm seeing from that is the dude literally probably botted and ransacked a bunch of machines, stocked up on a bunch of Pokemon cards to open up his own shop to sell at double or triple MSRP and everything. So do I feel bad for him? I mean, it does suck, but what he was going to do for it, my pity just isn't there for him. So, like, you know, don't steal, obviously. Don't break into someone's house. Hopefully those people get caught, because that's like a whole different story and everything. But it had to be somebody he knew too, because they knew they weren't going to be home in the middle of the day at a certain time and all that. So it had to be somebody he knew, which makes it even more concerning, because you're freely breaking into somebody who has a little girl. Like, that's demented and messed up in its own way. Do I feel bad that the guy lost all of his scalp product? No. No, I don't. Do I feel bad that he got robbed and his house broken into? Yeah, that sucks. But it's like a gray area. It's like, oh, the scalper got stuff stolen, but it's how it got stolen is like, it's like I said, it's like it can go both ways. It's a double-edged sword. Let me know how you guys felt about that one in the comments. I am curious to hear from you. The next video you're about to see, this girl straight up got caught red-handed, although they didn't know that she stole at the time, but you can easily be able to see who this person is, and they're going to easily be able to catch them. Watch this person try to steal and sell stuff that isn't theirs at a very high price of certain cards, too. Check this out.
You guys are letting everyone know someone did take some of our stuff. I don't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like a binder? You know what they took?
Yeah, they took the Gold Lucario in English and the Zard SIR.
New stuff? I'll take a look.
This one?
We got the good stuff in our pocket.
Oh. Mind if I show this to the camera? I might be interested in a couple things. This for my PC.
Okay,
Might grab that.
That's what you grab.
Here, take this so you can do your trade, and I'll take a look at this guy's stuff.
What else do you have?
I'm just switching out like the sleeves.
Gotcha.
I got them like from other shirts.
So, if I did this card and this, I would have to add 75 on top for you.
Okay.
Would you do that? Would you do that? Awesome. Thank you so much.
So I can show the camera if you want me to.
Yeah, hold on.
Making a trade. We're getting back the Tina V-Star. We are trading away the Pikachu and how much cash?
75.
And 75 cash.
So at the beginning of the video, you can obviously the dude got robbed. He was letting everyone know he got robbed. I don't know what point of the card show that was, but she stole a very expensive Pikachu and Giratina, it sounds like. Went to another vendor, sold it, got a lot of money. You could see her looking directly into the camera. Like, she had no remorse, no fear that she can get caught. Like, that's literally the thought process of like a sociopath. Like, yeah, here's the money, here's the card, thanks for the money. Like, you're literally you're on camera, and like the no craps given, that's just like on a whole nother level, but not as much of a whole nother level as this next video. These people broke into a TCG shop, but how they broke into it, like, pff, mind blown. We're getting into like the old school 80s, 70s bank robberies, type stuff that you see in the movies, and 90s too. Like, this one's wild. Check this one out.
Here's the other bag.
They broke into the TCG shop from the shop next door. They didn't even go through the front door. They broke into two shops. You had to break into the one shop to break into the TCG shop next door to it. Like, that is crazy. That is some 70s, 80s, 90s bank robbery movie type stuff. You're breaking in from the store next door. Next thing you're going to see on the CCTV is that they came in through the sewer or something into the one store. Like, oh, we're in the wrong store. Let's just break through. Like, that's mad. That is wild. I seen so many TCG shops get robbed too. It's actually insane the amount of TCG shops that have been getting robbed. They really do need to invest in some type of security because it's getting pretty bad. And honestly, it's getting kind of scary. Like, I don't want to be like, I don't know if you guys saw like a month or two ago, the one shop in New York, they got run at Pew Pew Point in the middle of the day at 1 o'clock. Like, I don't want to be going into a store to get some Pokemon cards and someone pulls up with a bunch of Pew Pews and friends and robs the place. Like, what? It's getting kind of bad out there. Really is. And Pokemon does need to address it because it's It's getting kind of scary. Like, it kind of is. This next video you're about to see is another robbery. And how these guys did it, you would think they would thought that they were slick about it, but again, there's cameras everywhere nowadays. And the fact that people are too stupid to know that and they still steal stuff is just insane. Because the way these guys stole it, you can think you're slick all you want. But no matter where you are in today's world, there's a camera watching you. And it's just insane to me that people still steal. And a lot of the time, really badly. Check this one out.
Yeah, you read that right. We got robbed. Look at these two little boys. Took out that Reshiram from Black Bolt White Flare. Right here, he took it out of its top loader. Taking this other, I think it's a little Togekiss, out of its top loader. Sandwiches them on top of each other. Here's where he thinks he's sneaky. Looks at his buddy. Goes, yep, I'm gonna try and stick it in here. Takes him like 5 minutes to stick it in there. Finally gets it in. Checks around, make sure you can't see it. But man, he's not very good at this, is he? Here's where you think his conscience would come in. There it is, look at that. He realizes, man, this isn't really working out. Takes it out, his buddy's like, oh man, what are you doing? Takes him out of the top loader, puts him on the counter. Now you can see his mind contemplate. He's like, man, I shouldn't do this to these guys. His buddy's like, I don't care. What are we gonna do? Right when his conscience should have struck in. He thinks, ooh, I'm just gonna slip this inside the penny sleeve. Look at that. Slips it back into the top loader. Probably takes him another 20 minutes to do that. Things like, man, this is such a great idea. Telling you what, guys, crime doesn't pay. Checking the condition of it. See if anybody could tell. Hides the top loaders, the one who took it out. Look at this face. Man, he knows something's up. Goes to check it out, places him around the counter. Buddy's looking at it. He's worried. Tries to distract the staff. But it's hard to tell. Business is busy. It's hard to tell these things. Sells the other cars and walk off with a smirk on their face. Internet, do your thing. Make these guys famous.
So yeah, just a couple other bozos stealing from another TCG shop. They took the cards out of the top loader, put them in with another top loader card that they were buying. Guy selling didn't realize that was the case, found out a few days or maybe a few hours later, looked up the CCTV footage and saw these clowns doing the old 2 cards, 1 top loader buyout trick. Again, got caught, faces on the camera, like, dude, there are cameras everywhere. Why do people think stealing is okay? It just mind baffles me. 1, it's not okay. 2, you're gonna get caught. 3, you're gonna look stupid doing it. Like almost every single person in my videos today got caught, whether red-handed and stopped right away, or their faces were in clear view of the cameras and people were able to know who they are and eventually get an arrest on them. So when it comes down to things, if you see something, buy it. If you can't afford it, I'm not trying to be mean. There's a lot of stuff I cannot afford. Just admire it. Look at it and admire it. Take a picture of it. I remember I held a Gold Star Rayquaza, and I remember it was in really bad condition, but it was still like $7,000. And I remember I was like, yo, can I just hold this card? And the dude at the TCG shop was like, sure, just be careful. And I was like, duh. And I just held it. Obviously, I couldn't afford that. But just the fact that I was able to hold that card, it was like, just to say I held it, is just a cool feeling on its own. So if you can't afford something, admire it. Don't go and steal it because it's not going to work out at all the way you think it's going to. All right, guys, don't forget, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of today's video. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button too if you're not yet a subscriber, and turn on those notifications. Like always, I would humbly appreciate it. Like always, don't forget to check out the description and my YouTube homepage is a Linktree for discount promo codes on companies such as PSA, VaultX, GemLoaders, AGS, GoatArmor, Gemix Grading, Dinavio Acrylic cases, Dubby Energy, Coldest Water, Coyard.io, a Tree Frog Grading, and I think I said them all. I'm not sure. There's a lot. Go and check those out. Merchant membership options available as well. All right, guys, if you know the saying, say it with me. Let's make hollows great again. And as always, keep poking on. Till next time, peace.